So in this video you will learn how the income is determined in the economy. So first approach we have already done, and the second approach is S is equal to I, means that is the planned saving will always equals to planned investment. Okay, in some book you will find that X and saving is equals to X and investment. So X and saving is known as planned saving. So planned saving is equals to planned investment. Here I is taken autonomous investment. Is it clear? I is the autonomous investment, and this autonomous investment is considered as planned investment. Okay, so here the same number I have taken so that you can easily learn this number. Suppose income is 0, consumption is 50, saving is minus 50, and the investment is 50. So at all level of the income, the investment will remain constant because it is autonomous investment. Here, as the income is increasing, consumption is also increasing, but after the break-even point, it is known as the break-even point. After the break-even point, all the consumers are not willing to spend their money as a whole. They also save that money for future plan. So here the saving will becomes positive, that is the 25, 50, 75 and 100. So this is the point where saving and investment both are equal, and that is known as equilibrium point. Equilibrium point. Clear? Here above it, what you find, we find that investment is greater than saving, and after equilibrium point we find that S is greater than I, saving is greater than investment. Okay, so it can be also determined with the help of a particular diagram. So suppose this is the y-axis and this is our x-axis. Clear? On the y-axis I have taken saving and investment. So S and I is taken on y-axis. When income is equal to 0, then the investment is suppose 50. So let it is the 50. Clear? So at all level of income, investment is 50. That's why the investment line is parallel to x-axis. On the x-axis I have taken income. Clear? And on the y-axis, that is the saving and investment. So now I have calculated the I, that is the investment, and it is parallel to x-axis or at all level of income. Suppose here the income is 0, it is the 50, next it is the 100, next it is the 150, next it is the 200, next it is the, suppose that is the 250, and that is 300. So I have taken the income up to 300. Suppose this is the 25, this is the 50, this is the 75, this is the 100. So that is the positive saving. Like that, this is the minus 25, next that is the minus 50. Clear? So when the income is 0, our saving is minus 50. So the saving line will start from this point. When the income is 50, our saving is minus 25. When our income is 100, then the saving is, that is 0. When our income is 150, it means our saving is, that is 25. When our income is 200, saving is, that is 50. When income is 250, then the saving is, that is 75. When that is 300, the saving is suppose 100. So in this way, what we find, when we join all the points, okay, we are capable to gain the saving line. So this is the 100. When the income is 100, the saving will become 0. So here you also find in the schedule, and saving line always moves upwards because income is continuously increasing. So in this way we can say that is the 200 crores or the lakhs income will be determined, or you may say that is the OY level of income will be determined, because at this point saving is equals to I. So that is the planned saving is equal to planned investment. So after this point, what you find? You find that the S is greater than I, because saving line is above the investment line. Clear? And below the S is equal to I, or the equilibrium point, we find that the I is greater than S, means investment is more and the saving is less. So first condition, I am going to take this one first, that is the I is greater than S. Clear? So investment is more and the saving is less. So what it indicates? It indicates that the people are ready to save less amount of their income. In other words, we can say here all the firms and the household are spending their money and their saving is low, and that's why the saving line is below the investment line. So here the consumption level is very high, and due to that the saving is less. So it indicates that to increase the saving, what is the requirement of how the saving will increase? This is the question. So as the saving is less, means the consumption is very high, so the producer will try to produce more output, because here the firm is unable to maintain the desired level of their stock, and that's why here the saving is less and the consumption is very high. So more output will be desired, or more output is required to maintain the desired level, and as a result the income will starts to increase. So as we know that as the income will increase, saving will also increase, and again we will reach at this point. Clear? And this process will continue. But if we find that S is greater than I, it means all the households and the firms are not willing to spend their money. Okay, and that's why the saving has increased. So it has created the problem of unwanted inventory stock. So here unwanted inventory stock can be reduced by producing less unit. So the producer will try to plan less production in the coming year. So less production requires always less employment. Less employment requires, due to less employment, the income will decrease in the economy and the saving will also decrease. So again the saving will decline and the equilibrium level can be obtained. So in this way we can determine S is equal to I, or the planned saving is equals to planned investment, and the income will be determined in the economy. Okay, thank you.